Alright, today we're gonna be making a taco recipe because we love tacos. Our recipe is inspired by a local taco shop that we love that has specialty tacos, but it can get expensive. So what are we making today?
So today we are making blackened salmon with the cilantro-lime slaw.
Yep.
Today's recipe is blackened salmon tacos with a cilantro-lime slaw. And I promise it will be way cheaper than any specialty taco joint that's near you.
And probably better because it's homemade.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Let's get started. For the cilantro lime coleslaw, we're gonna need prepared coleslaw mix, mayonnaise, sour cream, limes for juice and zest, serrano pepper, green onions, garlic, cilantro.
Alright, for the salmon we have, of course, salmon, garlic powder, blackened seasoning, and some Cajun seasoning. Bam.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the creamy cilantro-lime slaw. So I just got this bag of pre-shredded cabbage because I suck at shredding cabbage thinly. So put that in a bowl. This is about 4 cups.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 2 cloves of garlic, minced, trick. That wasn't very loud, but if you take the back of the knife and you smash the garlic. Okay.
Brain fart.
Cut. Is that gonna be a cut? Okay, then we're gonna do 2 cloves of garlic. Take the back of your knife and smash it down, and then you can just take the peel right off. Now you just cut the ends off. You start chopping it. Careful with your fingers, obviously, until it is minced. Keep going. Keep mincing. Because you don't want a huge chunk of garlic, that's nasty. We'll wipe it off. See, there was a big chunk on there. Keep going. When you're done, throw it in the bowl. And then you're gonna take some cilantro that's washed. You don't have to take the leaves all the way off. Just get some of the stems off. Throw it to the side. Okay. So then you just start cutting up the cilantro. Okay. Dump it all in the bowl. Next, we're going to cut up some green onions. You want to cut the ends off that look a little dry and old and put them to the side. Okay, next we're gonna cut up a serrano pepper. This one's not that spicy.
How can you tell?
You just have to try it. I didn't taste any spiciness, but it's because it's inside. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it lengthwise. Be careful. Also, if you're like super sensitive, wear gloves and be careful if you're touching your eyes. Now you're gonna wanna cut them into tiny little pieces so that you don't get huge chunks. If it is a little spicy, you want tiny little bits of spice, not like one huge fireball of jalapeno.
I love that rocking motion.
Thank you. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Okay, in the slaw. That was intense. Now we're gonna add some limes. We're gonna do lime zest and juice. So when you want to feel fancy, you can zest a lime. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring the bowl over here so you can see. These are washed. Make sure they're washed because that's just gross.
Yeah, you don't want to be a dirty.
Don't be dirty.
Yeah.
Okay, and you want to do light pressure so you don't get the white underneath. You just want the outside layer. You see how that's barely scratching the white? It's still kind of yellow. You want that. So keep moving the lime around. If you want to be specific, you can do this over a bowl, like a separate bowl, and just tap it in there. Okay, now you're gonna just cut your limes in half. See? Oh, they're all banged up, but that's okay. It's for a good cause. And juice them right into the bowl. You're gonna do 2 limes. Add more if you like more lime. I will probably add more. I love lime.
Why is that?
Because I'm Mexican. Okay, now we're gonna add half a cup of sour cream, half a cup of mayonnaise, and we're gonna toss it all together and finish off with salt to your taste. Add more lime if you want more lime. Now we're gonna mix it all together, and you wanna taste it. Make sure the flavors are balanced, make sure everything tastes good, and then you can just put it in the fridge to let all the flavors come together. And we'll be making the salmon next.
So this is my segment of the recipe. It's way more simple, honestly. So first I'll start off with the Cajun seasoning. A little liberal. So yes, I actually do have the skin on the salmon still. And so once you cook the salmon, the skin is way more easy to take off once you're done cooking the salmon. Just want to let that be known. So I like to have my salmon with a nice color, all pretty. It is what it is. So yeah, okay. Keep looking at the other camera, but we got 2 cameras because we got money. Anyway. Blackened seasoning on deck. I don't usually use this type of seasoning, or this one. It's actually kind of salty, so I don't need to add garlic salt like I usually do. So we got some garlic. That's why we got the garlic powder instead. Yeah, I just put it on the salmon. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So you want to get it on top of the salmon, rub it in. You also want to rub it in on the sides too. Very important. Yeah, it's official. Hope you guys are really getting this. This is like top secret, top shelf technique. Like you won't even see this on the Food Network show. I mean, I'm looking at the wrong camera right now. Like, you won't even see this on the Food Network show. I promise. This is where like, I don't really tell too many people this story, but so me and Chef Emerald, we were just chilling one day, drinking some beers, sipping some Mai Tais and stuff like that. He just kind of gave me some game about cooking salmon and everything. So this is how I really became very good at cooking fish, Cajun style, I would say. Last thing, as I ramble, get the garlic powder. Yeah. Just, you notice I don't even measure, but we're gonna give you some measurements to help you guys out. But I don't measure personally. I think if you cook it long enough, you kind of get a sense of what's good and what's bad. I think I'm just about done. Looks pretty pretty. I think I might put a little bit more blackened seasoning on top. I like to season my food well. I don't like bland food. You know, what really sucks is when you get bland food from an expensive restaurant. That makes you really mad. Like, I paid like $50. Anyway, rant. That's our rant. Okay. All right, we got this unlocked. And I think I'm done. So, next thing you're going to see me actually cook this bad boy. And this is your final product. So beautiful, so lovely. Don't you agree? Anyway, next up, me cooking the salmon. So, all right, so we are now ready to actually cook the salmon. So first thing first, you have to start with the butter, because it's butter, and butter make everything better. We sound like butter. But anyway, you can use olive oil if you want to. I guess it is a healthier option, but if you want a better taste, I recommend butter. So, gonna let the butter go ahead and melt down in the pan. It's going down, man. So I got the salmon off camera right now. I'm gonna let the butter do its thing. It's doing it. It's done now. It's done. It's done doing its thing. It's quit. As you can see, I'm having so much fun with this. All right, so I lay down the salmon up here. Salmon. Okay. Face first, or skin up. There you go. Both pieces. Handling with my hand like a man. You got it. So, and I let that cook. Actually, I feel as though that this heat is not high enough. I'm used to cooking medium on my stove, but my lovely girlfriend told me that my stove gets super duper hot. So, on this stove, I am cooking near high at this moment. So, you see a bunch of smoke. No, don't have to call 911. We're okay. I promise. Especially if you see this video on YouTube. So obviously we survived. So it's still cooking, still letting it cook. Cook on up. So I got these tongs on deck. Like checking it. But it's going pretty good. Like it's going pretty solid right now. As far as tips as to when to turn it over, I just really pay attention to the salmon, honestly. And I just pay attention to it and make sure that I don't smell any burning smell. And then I just let it cook. I put a little bit more butter inside of it. So I make sure that all this flavor gets to the salmon. So it's going to be so delicious. I may actually flip the salmon to the side so I can get the side to cook. But let me flash this salmon for you. It's PG-13. It's not rated R, so you can see it. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful right now. You gotta add your character. So now you see that it is a very beautiful blackened color because it's supposed to be blackened because it's called blackened salmon. Anyway, so it is very beautiful. You don't hear any crackling or pop anymore. I'm about to flip it over one more time, and then I'm about to take this out of the pan. This is very smoky right now. But okay, all right, we're definitely done. Yeah, okay, I'm about to die. All right. Anyway, so all right, this is the plating section.
Plating.
Yeah, this is the plating section of the dish.
Okay.
We got the beautiful salmon. There we go. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Slow motion.
That's a juvenile song. If you don't know. Look at that. Beautiful.
Oh, you can see the juiciness and the crispiness. That's not burnt. That is crispy.
This is real
delicious
Cajun stuff. This is, see, a lot of people say, "Oh, this is Cajun." Like, no, you just can't cook food. You just burn it up, right? So this is real, authentic, strategically charred food.
Now we're putting the slaw on top. The slaw is so good, guys. I can't get over it. You could actually have the slaw as a side dish, like a little slaw salad. Or keep putting it on your tacos. So good. Okay, we're gonna put some avocado on it because avocado is the best.
And actually, there's one more thing. There's one more thing
What?
that we can put on.
We're gonna talk about this. I don't know what he's gonna say. We're lying. Oh my gosh. It's my leaky.
Yeah.
A lot. Okay, it's going down. Wanna see this close-up action?
We got it. Might need to do a slow motion for this one.
I mean, that's just as professional as you can get. Right here, you see how I just wedge those slices out? Oh, yeah.
And then, of course, you got the drizzle. Drizzle this beautiful line on top.
Oh my gosh. It's the sexiest taco I've ever seen.
Oh my god. We're trying to keep it PG-13, folks.
PG-13.
Or maybe PG. We want to be like the Minions and stuff, but that's anyway. There you go. Benito.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. You got that one.
I'm gonna choose this one.
Okay. All right. I got this one. And let's see. Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
All right.
Oh my god. It's so good.
That's good food if you want to dance. If you're not dancing when you eat your food, you probably eating some McDonald's, which is not great.
Yeah.
All right, so let me think.
Tacos are the best.
Oh, man. That's it.
Do it.
And that's a wrap for this one. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share this video.
Tell us if you made the recipe.
Yes, love this video. Love us. And we will see you later in the next one. Peace out.